Yes, how's it going, everyone? Yoon Infinite here, and today we're playing Final Fantasy XVI. It's been a while. I couldn't get to play yesterday, but today I'm looking forward to this session. And there's something different in this intro. Estoy hablando inglés. Llevo tiempo pensando en esto. I've been thinking about it for a while. And I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted because I'm playing video games in English. I'm playing video games in English because I like to consume my games in English. And so that limits my audience because in order to enjoy my content, you would have to speak both English and Spanish. Tienes que hablar inglés y español. Y no estoy diciendo que no voy a hablar español. I'll speak Spanish. But I will try to make a habit of streaming in English when my content, when the game is being consumed in English. So yes, let's do that. This is session 6, I think. Let me check my OBS. Everything looks good. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. I have no idea what's in store for us. Let's go. Let's go into the game. So far the game has been great. The only thing I could say that I don't enjoy so much is the difficulty. The difficulty to me, it's really easy. Let me go ahead and switch my screen. Here we are. Oh, I did not share the stream. Give me a second. Let me do that. Allow me to do that. Let me open up the Twitch app right here on my phone. Go to the stream manager, share the stream. Where do I share it to? Twitch. Right? I mean, Twitter. Twitter. Let's see. Oh, a bunch of people are messaging me right now. What the heck? Okay. Facebook. That's the other one I use. Let me do both. Tweet. There it is. Done. Stream has been shared. I don't think people are coming in. I am not a famous guy. But I do enjoy documenting this and doing commentary while I play, so I'll keep at it. And if anybody enjoys it, good for them. So what is this town? Oh, this is the new hideaway. We had a time skip in the previous session. I think it was 5 years.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Definitely. Let's go ahead and do that. So, spoiler alert. Last time we played this, we lost Sid. And Sid is one of the coolest characters ever in Final Fantasy. So that lost, I felt it. But what's cool about it is that we are carrying the name right now. And Sid is a name that has been in the series forever. Okay, we have shops.
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, this is better than what I have. Craftable. It's a craftable. And here I can reinforce. So let me go ahead and craft it. What do I need for it? Flame tongue, lightning shard, meteorite. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Owned 0. Yeah, I don't have it yet.
No scratches, all right?
Equipped. Good.
And
Can I reinforce it?
what do you need?
As in now?
What do you want?
Nope. I can't.
That it? Fine.
Okay, that was his blacksmith. Let's see.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
She's older.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Not really. Elixirs.
You'll not
They're
find a better price
expensive.
than that.
Got him anyway.
Is that all?
Let's move on. This place reminds me of Besaid from Final Fantasy X. The music, I think, mostly, and the logs, the wood and everything. Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us.
Mm-hmm.
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Right.
Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Sure. Map room. Who's
Still
that?
can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Of course. A muggle. A mungle. How do you pronounce that, though? Muggle. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Not yet, apparently. Who is this?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission?
Vivian.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Right.
One might say the same of you. Vivian Ninetails.
Vivian Ninetails. What a
Only 4
name.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
Right.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
No.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself
Is
at
this
the
a
mercy of
tutorial?
armies and outlaws.
Am I about to get a tutorial?
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying.
Halfway
is it,
through the game?
Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Very deep. How did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Okay.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
I follow.
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check.
So the Empire
But
is
if they
winning?
truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Is the Black
The Holy Empire,
Land
the
the
Dalmekian
plague?
Republic. the kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder,
3
when the
kingdoms.
last drop of blood is
4?
spilled?
Yeah.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain.
I see.
Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even.
What do you mean
Right.
even?
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Okay, let's move on. So what does she do precisely?
Here for another of my lectures.
View the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Okay, by speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going-ons in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Situation map. Important
Here's the
persons.
latest information I have.
Here you can view a detailed visualization. Oh my god, visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. This is young Clive. Jill, what is Jill to Clive? Like a friend? I thought she was a sister or something. No, she's a friend. What a princess of the Northern Territories. Jill was made a ward of Rosaria. So the old guy died? The historian? Torgal. Nice. Yeah, we know this. Look at the time skip. More hair. A scar instead of the brand. Facial hair. Who else? The guy who trained us. Wade. Tyler. Ambrosia. Cool.
Here you are.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. I got it. Phoenix Gate. This is where it happened. Where we awoke to Ifrit for the first time. Okay. Rosalith. This is us. Yeah. Still win. While his father and brother ride directly for Phoenix Gate, it falls to Clive, Tyler, and Wade to take the last trodden path through the Stillwind marshes and eradicate the mob of goblins that has taken up residence therefore before joining his family and fellow shields at the castle. This was at the beginning of the game. The Grand Duchy... How do you say that? The Iron Crusade. Oh, this is divided by chapters? I think so. I will review this
Very
later.
good.
This is good. This is awesome. Speak with Harpocrates in the shelves. The old man is alive. viejo está vivo. Let's go. He looks good.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men. It's like a book.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Moogles. We saw one. There's one in the entrance
The twins.
to the port.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others.
Oh, I can't wait
And the
to,
wounds that
for the
remain,
fight with
they are
Titan.
not quick to
I
heal.
can't wait for that fight,
Which
man.
is why we must
It's gonna
give
be
them the
awesome.
time they need.
That we must.
Ifrit
Just
versus
as I must
Titan.
give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I want to see Gavin this time skip. I think I saw him lose an eye or something.
Not back a blink and you're already off
Why,
solving
yeah.
everyone's problems.
Who is this?
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
So she took off the
The
brand?
scowl did most of the work.
Wow.
Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav?
She looks like the chick from The Witcher. I forgot her name, the red-haired one. What is this? Trophies? Yeah. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. That's what I'm doing. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay, Life. Gav, I mean.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
Yes.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
I thought you had it under
An icon
control.
exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear.
I just thought about
Crystals
something.
take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance.
Joshua
It'd
said...
be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yes, I agree.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Flashback? We barely just saw this.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
What thing?
Do you think he will ever come back?
Ultima?
I know he will,
Or Joshua?
and we must be ready when he does.
He has Ultima inside him. That's not good.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Okay, great. Let's move on. Are we gonna use Joshua? Wouldn't be the first time. He looks like Roxas
And so the North is lost.
from Kingdom Hearts.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Yeah.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
No. I don't think so.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all.
We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm. New chapter awaits.
Martha, leave the rest.
I don't know, but I bet we'll find out. Speak with Otto. Let's go ahead and do that. There he is.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken.
The usual.
The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn.
Curse breakers.
They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is,
What are curse breakers?
you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I missed that explanation. New quest is available nearby. There's a side quest nearby? Let me see. Yes. Can I mark it? Set marker. Can I get there though? Yes. How do I get down there? I bet it's this elevator. I'm trying to 100% this game. So as soon as I see side quests, I go for them. That'll make my playthrough a lot longer, but I don't mind it because I like this game.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
I don't think so.
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Oh, great.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
This guy's not in a good mood.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest.
Let's do this. Get it over with. So I gotta go up. Slay thorny thistles at Quarantine Falls. Vamos a hacer eso. Let's do it. How do I get there, though? Is it here? I don't think so. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. The marker is not working. Oh, I do not have to follow the marker. It just stays there. Okay, so where is this place? Where is this place? Can I use the world map for that? Yes. Yes, I can. I bet it's here. Let's see. Maybe. Wow, that is kind of far away. Actually, no. Not really.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Finally, a fight. This is our first fight today. Let's use Ramu. There it is. Alright, I forgot. Nice. Not really that hard. So the difficulty is one of my gripes with the game. It's too easy, but the other thing is the camera. I think it's too close to the character. I usually play with the camera a little bit farther away when I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, just so I can watch everything. So that would have been a good option, you know, to open up the field of view. Other than that, I like the game. Did I do it? The side mission? I forgot I was doing a side mission. Okay, let's go back to finish this. Yes. The guy was down here, so let's take the elevator. The platform thing going down.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
I did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Ooh, 25. That's done. We can get back to the main mission now, which is not here. I think it's where we were. Let's go to this place.
What happened here?
Oh no.
Come on. We need to find the others. Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
What happened here?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got...
Is she okay?
Shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl.
It wasn't.
It was a message.
But a culling.
Yeah, I agree.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Imperials.
Where do I have to go? Yeah, I'm in the right place. I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm taking it anyway. I don't think it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh no. Nice. That's done. How do I get to that other place? I'm a little bit lost, to be honest. Is it this way? Might be. That did not do a thing. That did. Good. I make it look easy because it's easy. I don't think I'm going the right way. I did not know I could spin him like that.
Fire and go! It's over.
go. Oh, this looks like the right way.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal. Torgal, kill.
Ooh, that command. Torgal, kill. Okay. How do I get there? Not this way. Oh, I'm way off. Way off. Just follow the map. Right?
And where we are for now, I reckon.
There's a platform there.
They've killed my bear.
I can use that.
Sharp.
There's gonna be a fight here. You can tell. Okay, let's move on. Fight this. Oh, it won't. Done.
Look. Up ahead. Arthur. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
We'll do.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Wow.
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn?
This game is very dark. I don't think they're gonna be alive.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Sure.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the
Okay. Nothing special about that fight. We're getting there though. I like that. I like that ability. Oh, 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 I'm too far. We're here.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Yeesh. They're dead.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh no.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And so is what you're doing.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Let's go. I like when Clive gets all fired up. It makes me get fired up. One down. I thought they would have put on a better fight, honestly. Poor bastard. Wow. That was really easy. Is this game on easy or something? I gotta check.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I think so. Quest complete. We had to double check. Come on.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Let me check the difficulty. This game is too easy. Licenses, save. Let's save it. We're here. Okay. Gameplay, action focused. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Subtitles. No difficulty. Setting. Nope. Dead.
Found her.
The abbot.
Also dead.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
If only that were true, yeah. Every last one that was here.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
Mm-hmm.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
Another one?
he's gone.
Oh, he died when we looked away. Wow.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
Yeah, I agree.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
So I'm alone now, right? Oh no, I'm with Targol. We're good. Can I fast travel? Nope. Nice. And short. Am I in the correct path? Yes. I wish I could sprint on command and not have to wait like a couple of seconds until Clive does it automatically. Rank C. What is this? Like a bounty? It is a bounty. Let's do it. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear. Say no more. Let's do it. Yo, he's strong. The stagger meter takes a while to go down. Doom. No, that's not good. Am I gonna die automatically? I don't have Phoenix Downs. I haven't even seen them in this game. I think we're doing good. Stagger. Oh, we're good. Did I die? What happened? I can't see myself. Oh, there we go. I like this part of the song. There we go. Double trigger. Almost gone. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Easy peasy.
You didn't see that coming.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
That must be the bridge.
Here we are.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Back to Martha. I think I can fast travel now. Yeah. Just get the update.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
There she is.
No one survived then?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
Who are these Black Shields?
Why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Good. I want to speak to him.
Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Right. Where to? What's that symbol? What is that?
We're not to move.
Oi! You there!
A trader?
You handy with that sword of yours?
Yes.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Yes.
Question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Okay, I will.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world.
I'll try.
She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Will do, sir. Will do. Let's go for it. I like chocobos. So if there's one in trouble, I'll help it.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It's kind of cool.
A white feather. I thought
Big
Ambrose was
feather.
one of a kind.
Está bien grandecita esa pluma.
Speaking of brave birds,
Pretty big.
looks like they went that way.
Ooh, fighting. More fighting. Let's do it. Fire. Wind. Thunder. Oh, we're done. And ice. You know what I was thinking earlier is that if we were to get Shiva's powers, is something gonna happen to Jill? Because I don't want anything to happen to Jill. It's enough with Sid
These chocobos
as
aren't
it
going
is.
down without a fight.
Quest destination nearby. We're close. We made it.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Oh, wow.
Around here they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
I like that.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
You got no business fighting me, man.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Exactly. Look at this. One down. Two. 3. Four. 5. There's more? 6. 7. Whoa, this one's big.
Let's try.
He's slow though. Ow, I had to talk.
To me, boy.
Move, move, move. Ow. Staggered. Let's go. Move. Move. Ow. Tumble him. Yes. He's almost gone. There we go.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
We know this, Chocobo. This is our Chocobo.
That scar.
Yep.
It couldn't be.
Yes. Reunited.
Ambrosia. It is you.
You're coming with me. You know that, right?
You found yourself a flock.
Are you leaving her there?
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then.
We saw through them, yes.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Right on the nail.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it?
Yes.
You want to come with me?
Of course.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Picture? You're taking a picture, right? Oh, a saddle. Wait a minute, do I have a mount? Am I getting a mount? Like for real?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you. Kindly.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Wait, I need her right now. Quest complete. I'm glad I did this quest. This was a side quest. Felt like a main mission though. Chocobo unlocked. How do I do the chocobo thing? Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the chocobo. 18 years! After 18 years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Wow. This is pretty cool. Yes! Ride Ambrosia for the first time. Wow. Yeah, I do like this. Each session, this game feels like Final Fantasy XIV more and more. How do I get out? Dismount. Oh, right here.
Thanks, Cal.
Nice. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? Ow. There we go. Limit break. Wow, look at... Can you hear Clive's voice? When he's transformed, it's different.
Into me, Blades!
Nice. He's gone. Where do I have to go? Return to the hideaway. I've been doing this just because. Let's go back.
Now, where's Gav?
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
He's in good spirits.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
We're doing the same.
It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
It's time. It begins.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
That's the one we're going for, right?
The bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Where, Clive?
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Gaff is more loose after the time skip. He's loosened up. I like that. We're getting bounties now, right? I think so. Otto's counter is now open. Otto's counter. Let's check it out. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien reports. The patrons. Whisper. The hunt board. Yeah, that's the hunt board.
What are we waiting for him?
A new side quest available nearby.
Indeed.
Let's do that.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Where to? How do I get there? Is it this way? No, I don't think so. Nope. I'm way off. Let me follow the map. Not that way. this way? Yes. I think I made it.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, of course. I wonder if I hadn't done the side quest that involved getting the seeds to grow these crops, would I be getting this side quest?
Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her men.
You know, before the time skip?
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Let's go ahead and deliver this. What is this place? Oh, there's something here. Where are the stairs? Right here.
Did you come through the forge today?
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. There's two ways to get there. I think I'm thinking the long way.
You say Sid built this place? Perhaps they're old enough.
But we'll get there anyway. It's no problem. And I haven't explored this area still. So we might find something. There we are.
So Mather's all right.
Yeah.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Wow.
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
I'm just delivering them.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
A long time ago.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they?
They are.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Sure.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Okay. I'll take this way again. But let me check this hunting board first.
What's the matter, Nick?
The matter is this, Cabot. The hunt board.
Breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Cabot. I knew all that already. That's why I need your help, as I need not remind you, Cabot, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals. So I need you to slay them all.
Right.
Not the Mughals.
Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can. Or
Well, thank you, Cabot. It's so good to have found someone who understands me. I'll stay here, blah, blah, blah. View the hunt board. Yeah, we got this one already. Whoa, they're big. Cool. We gotta get to that later.
And you say Sid built this place?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come through the forge today?
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die?
Yeah.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
Beautiful.
Oh, I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yes, it is. Quest complete. Another one. We got a trophy. Good. I think it's time to keep going with the main mission. I have to go where? I guess that place, because I can't go anywhere else. Yeah, let's move on. It's been a really slow session, but it's okay. Last one was really intense.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav?
No.
He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Something's happening.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Yeah. Whoa.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Let's do it. Can I get a mount here? Bloodlines. What chapter is this? Let me check the number.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
32.
More than likely. Which
Where's
is why we should
chapter
hurry.
32?
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Faster!
Time to fight.
Let's do it. $26? Yes.
Too many risks.
Does she get one? Wow, Jill gets one. Cool. I'm talking about the chocobo.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
What, people?
Rosaria
Black
must
shields.
be cleansed of the stain which befalls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes.
I feel that we're gonna know this guy.
New dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Yeah.
Then they must be here for something else.
Yeah.
You fancy dancing a gallows chick like the Millers?
Who is this guy?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Merchant. So. He's got nothing I want. That's a new song. Well, I'll buy that.
Much obliged.
Yeah. What about potions?
There you are. Much obliged. There you are. You won't be disappointed. I suppose we won't be seeing you again?
Nope. I gotta speak to villagers.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself. That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way.
We didn't get much from him.
You get it?
Who else? Oh.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Probably.
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
What?
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Fair enough.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
No idea.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Make for Port Isolde.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Sure, I'm up for a fight. Let's go.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
done. Oh, I got two options. Narrow one or big one? Let's go for the big one. What is this? Accessory. Okay.
More of my mother's men.
Go for the mage first. Then the knights. Yeah, they're nothing. Woo. We gotta go back. Oh, I can use this, right? What?
Yeah. Be safe.
Gone. I'm not gonna mount the chocobo because there might be another fight. There it is.
Enough of you, are there?
Gone. I'm getting the hang of the rotations of the abilities. Oh. Quest destination nearby. Yeah, rayos. Easy peasy. Where to? Can't go down there. Should I cross this? Yes. Blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Mm-hmm.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Not to me. You did not talk to me.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Mm-hmm.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. you have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield in this area.
I like what he just said. Oh, there's a mage. There's a mage. I'll get you. I see you. All for you. My gun. Discharge 50 blind justice lightning balls, excluding battle. Okay, cool. No, I'm not using this. Let's go. They are tanky AF. Is someone healing them? Back shield. Yes. Done. Oh, nice backflip from Torgol. We got him.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
They waited until he died to say that.
Let's roll ready.
In we go.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
What? They killed them all. Oh no. Oh no, this game is dark. Those were innocents. They got them all. And there pretending to be Rosalian Knights. Oh shoot.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Yeah, we will.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Can't fast travel there. Not yet.
This is no time to ride.
I see.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
Yeah. I doubt it too.
That'll do, girl.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just...
What is this?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Nice. Cool. We got it. Followed by this. The combo. Let me check out the map. Okay. Here we are. 2,652. Wow. Should be able to get this. Phoenix. What about the electric one? Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah, that'll do. How do I use it though? Do I have to change something? Let me see. Judgment bolt. Yes, I do have to change something. I'll just change this. There we are. Let's use it. This one is a smaller version of that. It still hits hard. What? there.
The Lazarus.
Yes.
What happened to this place?
We'll find out.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. I told my uncle for
Here we go. It's an AoE.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
We made it.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, get enough
Fuck off! And the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Probably.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that
I remember that.
without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Yeah.
We'll find our way into the city there.
To the Lazarus,
Sure.
then.
And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Should be.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns. What chapter number is this? Let's check.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here today. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. It was a slow session because of the narrative. We had a pretty intense one before this one, so it's okay. Next one, I bet we'll have a pretty big fight, a few big fights, because we're going for the crystals now. So far I'm enjoying the game. I hope you guys are too. I just saved it, good. And from here on out, I'll be playing like this. You know, having a few sessions, a few hours, minimum 2 hours, until I finish the game. I am not streaming anything else until I finish this game, because it's so good. So I'll leave you to it. I hope you have a nice day. Take care of each other. I'll see you soon. Bye.